Hello, hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society server. So today we are going to be working on the portal for the shopping district. So this is going to be an above water structure so that people can see it. And then also it's a little bit hard to actually build a portal underwater. So, so we kind of got to build it on top. That way those who have bases a little bit further out, they have better access to the actual, shopping district. And I've also, I think I've come to the decision that I am not going to do the road from there over to the Guardian Farm. Just for the simple fact that I think that most people are not going to be walking from the Guardian Farm over to here. The only person who's probably going to be doing that is me because of the simple fact that I am selling Guardian Farm stuff. So let's go ahead and get this build going. I decided to go with a sandstone and prismarine kind of palette for this. I ended up spending, I threw out probably 2 or 3 designs already for this. I was trying to get really, really complicated and stuff, and yeah, it was not working for me. So this is kind of what we are going to be doing for the portal. We're going to kind of frame it up there, and that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there we go. So we got stairs there. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that, yeah, we're going to need to expand out, though. Yeah, I think this is as far as the prismarine goes. So, and then this actually comes out here, because we're doing kind of a circle pattern thing. So that is what, we're going to be adding around it, since we're kind of doing a circle theme apparently this season. So, apparently I didn't get enough with the abnormal shapes in last season with the Colosseum and stuff, and I've got to build everything in circles. And yes, the joys of circles in Minecraft. They definitely can get complicated and stuff, but once you've done them, because, I ended up doing this circle without even looking it up, because I have been doing so many of them. Alright, so that looks like the base structure is pretty much in place. So let's go ahead. I want to add in these walls just to add a little bit of interest in the corners. So let's go ahead and come over here. Okay, so there we go. And then after this, what I want to do is I want to go out and I want to show you guys what I've been working on at the in Atlantis, because I did end up getting one of the walls in place there. And so from once we get this in place, then I want to head over there and show you guys the wall that I have there. And again, I ended up going really, really complicated with it. But kind of find out, yeah, it doesn't quite work so well with the, because I really wanted to have like a wall that was, really stood out and stuff. But the thing is that with it being underwater and then such close quarters, there wasn't really an opportunity to really do that, because it ended up just kind of getting all muddled up underneath. And so it was not a good thing. So yeah, I ended up going back through once I put it all in place, I ended up going back through and kind of simplifying it a bit, I guess you could say, so that, some of the stuff ended up standing out a little bit better than it did before. Okay, so we've got all this in place. So now I guess let's pillar up with the sandstone, because we're not going to be using any more of that. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we want to go ahead and put our prismarine in our hotbar. And we want to put this stuff here. Like so. Ooh, and it is getting nighttime, but luckily I have slept, so we should have enough light and stuff around here that it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, let's go ahead and just grab this one. And then what I did was I decided to go ahead and put like a little lip here, like that. And then one of the other things that we're gonna have to figure out is some kind of lighting for over here as well, because it's going to, we're going to be spawning mobs and stuff, and that would really not be good for people coming out of the portal. So let's go ahead and work our way around here. And then, and I'm misplacing blocks again. Let's see, can we reach it? We can reach it. Sweet. Okay, there we go. So then we want to go ahead and transfer over to the stairs. And, we had, no, not sandstone. We wanted that. Put those in there because the stairs are actually going to come around. Okay, so stairs. And then, let's see. Okay, it was like that. And then we brought the stairs around like so. No, not like so. Because this, whoa. Give me block, thank you. Okay, so this actually was a full block. That way, we can do that and then bring these around like this. So this definitely ends up creating a really, really interesting shaped roof. And that's, that's kind of what I was going for is, just a little bit of interest over here. Because, I mean, the portal, the shape of the island and stuff is, relatively simple. And, and so, I wanted to make sure that we, had something. No, it wasn't. No. Let's do that so we can end up placing our stairs. And we can do that. And then that stayed. Did I think that's what, yeah, I think that's what I did. I think I actually brought this around like that. And then we'll just go ahead and wrap this all the way around. And like so. And then we don't want to block off the portal, or not the portal, the beacon beam. Because, we want that to be visible. And so we'll go ahead and leave open this one section right there. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Can I? Oh, nope. I ended up in the water. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and light this bad boy up. That way we don't have anything spawning in here right now. I'll have to figure out a way to light this up to make it look a little bit more, natural. What I might do is use like the walls in the corners and then use like lanterns. Because I'm thinking of leaving this open to the water and, just so that, people can just drop down if they want to do that. Let's see, what do we want to, let's use these. And actually probably want to get up there so that we can light it up. And then that way we don't have to worry about any kind of, anything spawning. Because these can be spawning spots. So let's do that. And, and let's go ahead and take these. That way we're not wasting materials. And, plop. Okay, there we go. We have a finished building. So let's go ahead and take a nap. That way we can get a good view of it in the day, and then we can head over into the into Atlantis and kind of look at the wall and see what I did over there. I also got some storage, some things done in the storage room as well. And I guess let's go ahead, let's grab that. That is the stuff that I have had in my inventory when I was working on the wall. So yeah, so just a cute little building for the shopping district. And then I'm not gonna light the portal yet because I'll need to actually like sync it up in the nether. I'm probably gonna sync it up to the deep nether so that since that seems to be where a lot of the portals are right now. And then once we get the hub in place, then we can get it all synced up there. So yeah, so that is a little portal area. And then let's go ahead and head over here and we can go check out the wall and then go check out the storage unit. Make sure that, we also don't get any kind of trouble or anything like that because the drown have definitely liked to kind of hang out around this area. In fact, you can kind of see it because it's a little lit up too. I wanted to make sure that I had some lighting and stuff down there as well, even though it wasn't really needed. So let's go ahead and stop the boat right here. Ooh, sweet. Still stuck. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and head down here. So, The center island was going to end up being the red metal, which was, I have no clue how to pronounce it. It was like auriculum or something along those lines. And so that's the reason why, I'm using the redstone in this one. And I was like, we could end up using the redstone lamps in the back to kind of create some light and whatnot. So if we come down here, so we can kind of get, get a good look, come down here all the way down. Because it's pretty much, if you cut it in half, it's a mirror image of each other. So we've got, the chiseled stone in the corners kind of, indicating where that is. And then I used the stone as a, kind of like the pillar block. Because that way you could actually see, the circle that is inside of it. Because I was originally using the stone brick for, the entire thing. But the thing is that then you can, really tell the difference between where this decoration was and where the pillar was. So that, that is that. And, I'm probably still going to end up doing some tweaks and stuff to this. Just to add a little bit more interest. But this is the way, the way that it stands for right now. So we've got, stone brick walls that are standing on, the full blocks. And then we've got the circle that goes around. And it comes back a layer, and that's where the... I hear you, but I don't see you. And that's where the concrete is, as well as the first layer of the redstone. And then I brought it back another layer and did another layer of the redstone with the redstone lamps behind, behind the decoration here. So yeah, so that is what the plans for, at least a big section of the walls. For the smaller sections, I'm probably going to go a little bit more, a lot more simplified. Because, we've got, let's see, we've got a section of 3, 3, and then like 1, and then 2, and then 1, and then 2. And then, and then it kind of repeats itself. And so I'm thinking that in these ones, it's going to be a little bit, a little bit more just like, like stripes and stuff. Maybe in sections of, maybe in sections of 3. I'll have to see how that would end up working out with, with this. Because we might be able to make it work out. I think, we'll run into the problem because I think if we do it in section of 3, this is going to end up being by itself. But we can definitely make it work. So yeah, so that is so far the wall design. So let's go ahead and head inside. Because I did add a little bit more to the storage unit. So let's go ahead and come down here. Whoop, getting blinded. All right, so before we had just the enchanting area. And so I've designated this area over here. This is going to end up being where I grow like the trees. Because for one, I was running out of oak really bad. And so, yeah, it's like, kind of need that. And so I kind of set this up. I haven't decorated, as you can see. I've kind of been playing around with some stuff for decoration, and yeah, I just haven't found anything yet that kind of hits, what I want for in there. And then the other thing that I did was this right here. So this is a little flower farm. Granted, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one's gonna go. And as soon as I get a sunflower, then this is gonna get replaced by a sunflower. But we've got the, what is that, lilac? Yeah, lilac, the rose bush, and the peony. And then the peony is going to get replaced by the sunflower as soon as we get that. And then I ended up moving the dyes and the plants and the seeds over here. And we've got stuff over here that, kind of deals with dyes. So we've got the loom and a crafting table. We've got the cauldron so we can wash stuff off. But I think the only thing you really wash off is the leather armor and whatnot. And then we've got a furnace up here so we can smelt like the cactus into cactus green dye. Though I really don't need that because I've already got plenty of cactus green dye. It's the other dyes that I'm kind of a little bit short on. But yeah, and so that's the progress that I've made so far. I'm definitely really excited about where this stuff is going. Unfortunately, there's been a few things that have kind of, hit me that has made progress a little bit slow. I ended up getting a migraine and a ear infection all at the same time, so it's been fantastic. So this is going to be a little bit shorter of an episode, and just because, yeah, I don't have as much planned as I normally do. So I'm going to continue trying to work on, the walls and stuff, try to get those in place, and then try to figure out something else. Try to figure out something else that, you know, we can end up adding up here. Especially, we really need to actually get started on the Atlantis build. So actually getting the like buildings and stuff in. And I'm really excited about that because I've got some plans. It's just actually, you know, turning into reality. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and, you know, the little build we did over at the shopping district. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified as to when I put out additional content, then definitely hit that notification bell. But for now, I'm going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.